What's up, guys? Welcome to the very first edition of the comic show with, you guessed it, comic
Sorry,
master. Right,
I
so,
was taking a sip of Coke.
oh, so you didn't expect me to finish that quickly?
I did not expect you to finish that quickly.
Yo, that's a little sus.
Yes. Hey, yo. That's
Yo!
just kind of how we roll around here.
Alright, who else do you think we should have a talk show for SmokedHam Gaming? Like, what other crewman do you think would be a good option?
Isaac would have an interesting talk show. If he ever had time.
I mean, he has time right now. He's streaming right now, so it's like, I think he has
Oh.
time. Alright, so, I want to talk about YouTube. I mean, we could talk about what we were talking about
Sure.
earlier, your YouTube and stuff. So,
Sure, I'd be down to talk about YouTube, but first, because you bring up the topic of, sus things,
oh God,
I have a little story to share.
this is great already.
So, yeah, this one's gonna give us tons of views because this story is a bit juicy. So, a couple days ago,
Mhm.
I was up pretty early because I didn't sleep the night before,
Okay.
and I opened Discord on my computer. And what other
Great
did
start
I
already.
find than a message request from a completely random dude? Never interacted in the server this dude came from. I think I was only there for like it was some uh public Discord that I joined forever ago
Mhm.
and promptly shoved to the bottom of the stack cuz I kind of collect Discords.
So you just like join
Uh
Discord and then just like keep them all there in your account.
More or less, like I rarely leave Discord servers, but I rarely talk in them either, unless it's
Okay.
obviously this one or like a group chat with my friends
Yeah.
and like a couple DMs. That's about all I use Discord for.
I remember being in the server last year. Wow. Last year, still 2021. Damn near
Yeah.
2023. I was in a server that talked like unreleased music, and I was like one of like the first people in there who was actually talking a lot, and I talked a lot, but then that account got deleted. Got alt one, joined back, tried to get my roles, and automatically removed my roles probably because I wasn't talking much, and I don't really talk in there since that community is like, let's check, let's just go to Discord, let's see how many members there were. 'Cause I did it before, there's like a freaking 1,000, and there is now, if it shows me, 7,743. Oh no, wait, there's
Decent.
more than that. There is 7,744.
So anyway, getting back on topic of this story.
Okay.
Uh Oh, let's see if I can find the screenshots because this dude, he was down bad as hell.
I would
He
like you want more
DM'd
details.
me. Literally, the first line he says to me is, "Are you interested in being my sugar baby?" Question mark.
Oh
Question
God.
mark. Paying you allowance of $500.
I mean, $500 is $500.
Yeah, if I was single, I'd say sure. And then follow that as long as I could without actually providing anything. And
Mhm.
if they sent me money, they sent me money. If they didn't send me money, then oh well.
Yeah.
Uh,
You see, here's the thing.
like, that's just a trade deal. But The fact that this dude came from a random community server and had the audacity to only offer me 500?
You're more focused on the amount of money more than
I'm
anything.
worth hell more than that!
That's that's pretty good. I had like a few message requests in my Discord, and it's mostly from like people saying, "Hey, you should join the server. We're doing giveaways." Like I have three. It's from these girls who are most likely bots because they'll do
Oh
giveaways
yeah,
from just
those are
random.
most likely people just spoofing accounts and
Oh my god! I just pay attention to like
botting.
oh cool. Here this one. So the thing about this one is obviously you can tell it's copy and paste because the person when they copy and paste it, they also paste the exact same day from then they'll send to other people.
Yep.
So it's like cool, nice. Now this one person said in joining this server, the owner is Ekin. Like seriously, they're from a Speed server. You know, Speed the streamer and stuff that somehow in the servers.
Yeah, the one that just got busted for
Scams.
he hosted an entire stream about a crypto scam.
Exactly, he had a fake
Like
Ronaldo too.
promoting a crypto scam.
Had a fake Ronaldo. It's like, dude, seriously, you know your audience is mostly children. You know what you're trying to do. He even tried to apologize, saying, "I did not intend to scam kids." Why would you even want to bring in a fake Ronaldo? Why would you promote this on a stream where your viewers are kids? Honestly, like, no offense, I don't like his streams really. Like, no
And
offense.
I want to give him the benefit of the doubt because there's apparently a meme that's floating around. Like, I've never been a fan of his. I don't subscribe to crazy dude barking at the top of his lungs at the camera for 5 hours straight or whatever the hell he streams. But the dude's 17.
I mean,
There's a meme around it that he's 19, but he's not. He's 17. He was born the same year I was,
okay. So here's my thing: is
which I was obviously born. I
also
think he was born in like something like December or something. Either that or my information is old. But I'm older than this dude, and I want to give him the benefit of the doubt that he's just being a foolish kid. But
yeah,
like,
it's like,
dude's almost 18.
and you're doing crypto
He
scams to
shouldn't
scam
be
money.
that stupid.
Exactly. Like my thing is, he does content where he tries to get views, and he does get views. You can't deny that. But it's the stuff
Oh
he
yeah,
does
definitely.
that gets the views. Like one was lighting off fireworks in his house.
Yeah, he's essentially a court jester.
Hmm.
Um, though it definitely puts to an entirely new light the fact that he's 17 when that firework video came out. Because I'd assumed he was like, I don't know, early 20s
Hmm.
when that firework video came out. Now that I know he's 17, bro lit
Facts.
his freaking parents' house on fire.
I was literally watching that stream too. Like I hopped in right at the end. I'm like, why is there smoke? Why is no one here? And then I rewind it back. I see fires. I go, oh shit, this is why. Why would you do that? That can risk burning your house to the ground.
Yeah.
Freaking, it just doesn't make sense in general. All right, what's another stream you don't like to talk about? We could talk about. Well, I'll see if I can open up Opera GX or if it'll just have a panic attack. Okay, how did Opera just update when I had it freaking closed? Like I wasn't even open for long and it's already closed or updated.
Yeah, Opera, like, it does some sneaky downloads, man. Like, or sneaky updates, I should
Yeah,
say.
I'll say downloads. Whoa.
Yeah, no, sneaky downloads is a completely different problem. I meant
That's just a big
sneaky
problem.
updates.
All right, what are your thoughts on Andrew Tate? Let's do that one.
I have little to no opinions over him, but the one opinion that I do have is people take him too seriously. I
Hmm.
mean, he's literally a criminal. He
Yeah,
fled to Romania for a reason.
and we're not gonna say that reason, but we all know the reason. If not,
Yeah,
just Google it. We kind of want to stay in the stream for
and
obvious reasons,
his
but
his whole, I guess you could call it a Sigma male
oh, it was
ideal
pretty
set,
Sigma male.
or whatever the hell they call it.
Hmm.
That's dangerous when it starts getting to impressionable kids in middle school, which is sadly a very high amount of the people that saw that crap and actually listened to it.
Hmm. There's one thing I saw a photo of before or a video on Instagram that I'm hoping is true. Andrew Tate versus Jake Paul.
I've I've seen a couple of things on that. I don't know if that's an actual thing.
If it is, who would you want to win though? Like if it was actually like boxing match.
Out of the two, I hate saying this, but I think I'd rather see Jake Paul win.
That's me honest right there too. I would prefer Jake Paul to win more than Andrew Tate.
I'm sorry, if freaking Andrew Tate won it, then that would just over empower the uh impressionable people that he has made an impact on, and
Oh,
that
I.
would probably cause a resurgence of just cringy ass stuff that they think is like alpha male or whatever they call it.
Okay, so I looked up Andrew Tate versus Jake Paul, and one of the suggested searches in the bottom, one of them was,
What?
what crimes has Tate done? And it lists numerous sex trafficking, sexual assault, and abuse allegations. You know that word, allegations, or whatever. I just
Yeah.
mispronounced it terribly. He goes to Romania because it'll be easier to evade charges for sexual abuse crimes.
Yep.
It's, come on, like seriously, come on.
I remember when Andrew Tate was first blowing up and that stuff came out about it. Like, one of my. I don't know how we got on the topic, but we were literally talking about this in the electronics aisle of a Target.
Electronics aisle of a Target. Great. That's a great start. That's a great place to have a conversation.
Well, I mean, we were just kind of like walking around
Around,
because we
okay.
went to a movie theater that was nearby the Target.
Oh, that one next to the theater. Yeah, we're not saying theater for
Yeah,
obvious reasons here, but I know what we're talking about.
yeah.
So, okay, let's do some other topics to talk about. We already did Andrew Tate. We did and we kind of did some YouTube. So, how does it feel to be streaming again on YouTube wise?
It feels a bit better, especially because I'm like this time around with YouTube, I'm older. I understand how to make videos more. I'm still not good at editing, so
I would say if you
live
want me to do
stream is
shorts,
kind of perfect for me. About the most I can do for editing is shorts.
I would say if you want me to do shorts, like make it like your 60 by 9. Just get your shorts and just put it right in the middle.
Yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I did, except with
Put it like
mine,
squinch.
because of how the aspect ratio was in Premiere Rush, I
Yeah.
had to like squash and then stretch the video a little bit to
Yeah, I
fit
saw. I'm
that
like,
16 by
oh
9
god.
and then fit everything I needed to in screen because of how
Hmm.
uh Pokemon offsets the important stuff.
Oh, gotcha. I was gonna say, I'm looking. I'm like, okay,
Yeah, I mean they
looks a little
don't
goofy,
look
but
all
okay.
that bad, but you can definitely tell it's been forced to fit that 16 by 9.
Hmm. Okay.
But back to kind of the line that I was talking about with my return to YouTube and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I may not be able to edit and all that crap, but that's where the live streaming comes in because I don't have to do anything to that.
Exactly.
Um,
My thing is when you do streams, just keep it public. Like people, like a lot of streamers, like I know Laserweave does this. He either make it unlisted or private. Why? Just make it public so people can still watch it and still add to your view count and your watch hours.
yeah. Um, and I highly doubt that the two people that have subscribed to my YouTube would see this. But to the two people that have subscribed, which I'm willing to bet that one of them was probably you.
I subscribed way before you started doing this again,
Oh,
honestly.
okay. Okay. So you're the one that just kind of happened out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Uh, remember that. Okay. But to the I I'm pretty sure it's two other people that subscribed. Thank you. You guys are freaking making me feel like this isn't worthless. Like this isn't a fruitless endeavor.
Exactly. So look at me. I started back in like technically like a channel since 2019, technically 2020, and then stream from PS4. Some dude talk shit. I go, why am I streaming on this channel? I can stream on this other one that has already like 700 subs I had. So I switched over. That channel got deleted for copyright and community guidelines, and went back here, made this one top notch where I beat my one friend who already passed 1K way before me. Beat him in total subs, and I still didn't beat him.
Hmm. Um.
Because the thing is, like his, actually, I'll see if I can pull up his channel, actually, to be exact. But his was always just Fortnite. No, it was just more Minecraft content. But if you look at his videos, they trigger me so much because it's mobile gaming. He's playing from his phone.
I I can't say much of that stuff because that's how my YouTube channel started with not the videos that are now all unlisted.
Yeah.
I went through and unlisted all of my older videos and crap like that because A, I don't like how they were, and
Mhm.
B, uh I started, like I said, like last time my channel was active was 5 years ago. At that
Yeah.
point I was already doing it for like a year.
Mhm.
So let's say 6 years ago, I was like 12,
So if you look at his
12,
channel,
13.
yeah. But my thing is, if you look at his channel and then you look at my channel or technically our channel type thing, you can see how we were able to, get more views, get more stuff coming in. Because we just put gaming content out consistently every day, every week, every month. One of us was somehow doing some type of video for the channel. You look at his, if you look like under the video category,
1 month, 3 month, 3 month, 9 month.
now let's go
That's
shorts.
the recently uploaded
Yeah. If you go shorts
shorts.
wise, shorts are straight just like re uploaded content from like
Yeah, this
other
looks like
TikToks.
TikToks.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, okay, re upload someone else's content. Like we made her technically re upload someone's content, but we made it to where what people want. So they're the, that, what was it, Ethereal NG? I made a 10-hour compilation of. People kept asking for it. I go, okay, if no one's doing it yet, I can do it and be the first one to hit 10 hours for that. I'll
Yeah.
do it. Like you get views, as long as you give credit, you're good. You're not claiming as your own. I didn't claim as my own. Now, if you go live, his last stream was 8 days ago. But if you look at views and you look at our views, yeah, he gains in the views part because he actually has a engaging audience. We don't yet, but hopefully we can get there. But his other stuff
Yeah.
is just, you can see what I mean by when you look at live streams, you can see how his videos are versus ours.
I immediately recognize, like, literally just clicked on the live. I immediately, first thing that caught my eye was the circle that goes around where it detects your thumb in Minecraft PE.
Hmm.
I saw that for years because I did not have a computer to myself until I was like 15 maybe, and
Here's
even
another thing.
then it was crap.
So here's another thing he did that triggers me a lot, which I don't really care about since it's him. He posted wrestling matches from our high school, and one that actually is in our high school. So if someone
From
goes in there and
your
find,
Oh no, that is highly doxable.
that's highly pretty much killable, I would say,
Yeah,
hypothetically, because you're giving away your location so they can go in there, find out your name, find out what you look like, because school, most like a database, has a picture of you
yep,
for identification, find where you live, and then boom. So it's all in the end. Some of you don't do that. That's why I don't post like school videos on SmokedHam gaming channel. I do that on my personal. I share it to people. This is
yeah,
literally straight up just showing, like saying, "Hey, come find me."
yeah.
That's my
Um,
thing. He triggers me. So he has Let's see if I
Another
can.
thing I noticed from all of his
I'm gonna eat a chip. Hold on.
uh, anyway, no, you're eating a chip right now, but one thing I noticed from his videos, I can't tell if it's just been updated to all hell, but the screen recorder he's using is called MobiZen.
Oh god, he used that. I remember,
I
and
think he's using the paid version. Unless they
oh,
updated it since the old free version back
had
when
that
I
watermark at the
used
bottom
it.
right.
Yeah, he doesn't have the watermark down about where the timestamp is.
Yeah, I
He
think
paid for.
I think he's using Alma Arcade. Because that's what I used to use when I did mobile gaming for Among Us. That was before I bought on the Switch. And I did Among Us streams. I use Alma Arcade for that. I still have my phone. I just don't use it because I don't do mobile game streams. I do actually PC streams and
I
console.
don't think I'm gonna click on one of his videos, one of these real quick, just to see if I can see when he clicks on the. Yeah, that is definitely MobiZen.
Oh, okay.
Because and I know 100% he's using the paid version because you didn't, at least back in the day,
You had that
back
ballpark.
when I used it, he has his profile picture type thing over the button that you press to be able to press play on recording or press pause, press
I
stop,
mean, that's
like
kind of
all
that's
the
kind of a good thing.
all of that. That's a paid thing for MobiZen.
Oh, ooh, that's a paid feature. Ooh, oh
Yeah,
no. So that's actually a good thing for copyright purposes, but it's also not a good thing because your channel logo is not unique.
yeah.
Look at ours. Look at yours. Yours is pretty much
Like
unique. Mine's unique.
I physically drew mine myself,
Hmm.
so mine is as unique as it can get. I will be completely honest here.
Hmm.
I did take inspiration from Pokemon Sword and Shield, the dragon type logo. That was the inspiration for my logo, but I physically redrew it myself, looking at a picture on my second screen and drawing it. And then I added my own flair by experimenting with brushes and stuff
Yeah.
and creating that unique look. His he looks like he's stuck back in like 2010. Like, no offense about that,
Oh, his
because
channel.
there's nothing wrong when you're just starting out with using something that's slightly generic looking. But he's got 1,000 subscribers?
And he still has it that. And
That?
ours,
And
ours is
his.
still an X.
No offense over the people that actually like this stuff. stuff. But I'm looking at his channel banner.
Join the Wolfpack and subscribe. If you look at Spec of
It's
Time
not
Channel,
that. It's what's in the background of it, though. That's a Gacha Life avatar.
I didn't pay attention to what was in the background. Oh my god. This dude's literally asking his channel right now. I remember when he did the stream and I talked about
all those guys were able to win. The Covingtons, the Burns, the Usmans. They had to take him to the
There we go. So, yeah, if you guys listen to this stream on any other platform, you guys probably heard this. This dude literally restreamed someone's broadcast of Floyd Mayweather versus Logan Paul. Like, he literally restreamed it.
That's how you get straight up banned.
And the thing is, it's only the I think just the weigh-in, I believe. But it's more of, you don't do that.
Yeah.
Like, that's, oops, there. That's just asking to get straight banned for community guidelines violation because it's kind of technically a scam. Is what YouTube classifies those type of streams under scam. So it's like, okay, you doing that, you're gonna get in trouble, buddy. Try to keep your channel long run, you're gonna get in trouble.
Also, something else that I keep seeing from his live streams that annoys me.
What's that?
Now, back when I played Minecraft Pocket Edition,
Okay.
when I first started, now this is going to show my age a little bit with how long I played Minecraft Pocket Edition before I had any other option. But he hasn't swapped jump and sneak, and he hasn't turned on crosshairs. Now, crosshairs didn't exist for a while, so I can see someone getting used to like just using using your thumb to look around and then physically tapping where you want to place the blocks.
Mm-hmm.
But holy crap, does that give you a disadvantage?
Oh yeah.
But secondly, the jump and sneak, that annoys me because back before they added sneak into Pocket Edition, you could double tap the forward button that would make you run, and then you could run and jump by quickly sliding your thumb up and down between the two buttons, because jump was where his crouch button is. That is a much more fluid and a much faster reaction than having your thumb at the other side of your screen and having to physically just tap that over and over. It is so much better for you to put crouch on the other side of your phone because of how little you actually use that, and it completely frees up your thumb for looking. Which, if you have crosshair on, makes fighting literally anything 100 times easier, because if you're fighting anything in Minecraft Pocket Edition, you have to be tapping on the enemy as well. Practically. Unless you turn on crosshair. So, that's good. That's kind of a pet peeve. I could see how someone could get used to it.
Yeah. My thing is, he has a laptop. Cause he done, I think, a stream for on his laptop or showed me his laptop. But he doesn't do any gaming on his laptop though. Like, don't stream it from his laptop.
Oh, how old is his laptop?
It's running Windows 11.
And yes, he should be using his laptop. There is not a reason he shouldn't be using his laptop. Unless he doesn't have enough RAM. But he's running Windows 11.
Exactly.
Now, granted, Google is currently trial running a system which I can't use because I don't have an SSD in my computer. But if you have an SSD in your computer, there's something that you can find in the Google Play Store. If you really want to play mobile games, you
Oh,
can
isn't
now
it
play them on your PC.
isn't it
It's in
the you
beta
can
right now.
play
It's
the
the
outside
Google
games?
Play Games beta.
I saw that. I sent me a link on there because you got sent to your laptop or whatever. I'm gonna do that when I get upgrades. I want to upgrade this laptop in December for Christmas when
Yeah.
I got stuff already. What the hell
Uh,
is this
I
dude's?
tried using it just because I wanted to see how it would work, and I kind of wanted to try playing COD Mobile on PC
Mm,
because I liked COD Mobile, and I don't want to fully commit to any other COD because honestly, I've just I didn't grow up with COD or any of that. I grew up with
yeah,
Pokemon.
yeah. I think we all did.
Uh,
Yes.
I I was a Nintendo kid all the way through because I did not have the money to switch to a different console like that. And even then, the only other console that I ever interacted with was a
Come on.
PlayStation, and my dad does not like first person shooters very often, other than like the
Oh
Doom
my god.
series. He doesn't like mobile game not
Okay.
mobile. He doesn't like multiplayer games. So I never got to experience multiplayer games other than Pokemon.
All right, Ryan. Sorry to cut you off here. I'm gonna go on a little rant, okay, about him, Aiden, his Shadow Wolf channel.
What
This
is this
dude.
screenshot that you just gave me?
Oh, you're gonna listen. You're gonna love this. So this dude, it was 2 months ago. He told me this. He goes, "Hey, I got a YouTube plaque." I go, "No, you didn't. They don't get plaques out that small for small subs. 1,000 you don't get a plaque. When you hit 100K, you get a plaque. 1,000K."
Yeah,
He goes, "Everyone have a big announcement. I got a notification from YouTube that I have got a YouTuber plaque." I go, "That's a lie. You're getting scammed." And then he goes, "Thank you everyone for subscribing." In his server, I didn't say anything because it's obviously scam. And I got a notification from YouTube. And if you look at his channel, or the plaque says 1,500 subscribers, right?
yeah,
He has 1,080 subs.
yeah.
I almost put, why does it say?
Also, the fact that the screenshot that he gave is in freaking uh Microsoft Edge or whatever the hell they call it. The Internet Explorer zombie. That is a high giveaway that he legit incorrectly downloaded an image from the internet. Hello?
What's up?
Did, did audio just cut out there for a second?
For me or you?
Both?
I was listening the whole time. I was just over here looking up images of a plaque to say in this chat. Hey, boy, you got
Oh,
scammed.
okay. Because I finished what I was saying and then it was silence. And I was like, what? Uh, but yeah, like I said, that is a
Scam.
good giveaway that he incorrectly opened he incorrectly downloaded an image. So if he didn't doctor an image himself, then someone very poorly sent him an
Oh, he's
image.
messaging. He's messaging. He goes, "I don't know, but I have not got it yet." I go, It's a scam, trust me. Look at the detail.
Yeah. It even looks like a low quality picture to begin with. Like, it looks like if you were like, yeah, sure, this this is definitely a real thing. Let me just go and send them money. If you sent them
Exactly.
money, you'd be lucky if you got the PNG printed out and sent to you in the mail.
That's probably what's gonna happen. Like, unless I get an email from actually YouTube themselves about Plaque, then I'll be interested. Get a probably email scam like this. Yeah, I'm gonna be questioning, but it's like I'm not gonna give my address.
Yeah.
It's common sense. Like
Um.
seriously, come on. How
Also,
did no one else? Okay, let's see who reacted to this. Because everyone put like a thumbs up, like, hey, yeah, thumbs up, yeah. Let's see who reacted to it. What the what? Dude, his server is honestly not gonna lie, weird.
um. Also, let's just mention the fact that if YouTube really was giving out plaques to channels with 1,500 subs, do you know how many plaques they'd have to make?
Especially for the scam channels too. Like the
Yeah.
ones that just like post the exact same video over and over and over. Like,
Yep.
buddy, you realize what's going on?
Yeah. That would at least number high enough that to physically manufacture that many would make them go bankrupt.
Exactly. They do 100,000K because not everyone can hit that.
Yeah, that's a challenge.
Exactly. When you get the challenge, they reward you with a plaque. But you can just tell by the detail on it how you see the line's going to cross. And on the plaque, there's that white line in the far left.
Yeah. Just the just looking at the quality of the actual YouTube like play button logo type thing,
Yeah.
the in the fact of it, that's not how that brushed metal looks.
Nope, nope, nope.
That's not
But
even like an official YouTube render either.
it's not. The logo is more transparent. Like, it looks like a mirror. Like, it's reflective type thing.
Yeah,
It's not,
it's
there's no
not
red in it.
brushed metal, it's polished.
Also, there's no red in it.
Yeah,
If there's red, it's almost 99.99999% a custom plaque you just bought.
yeah.
And my thing is, cool, you can get custom plaque, you look cool, like, hey, here's my award for hitting this much. Wow, who gives you? YouTube? No, I bought it. That's not really a reward, because you're not getting it from YouTube themselves, you're getting it for yourself. If I got a
Yeah.
plaque from YouTube, I'll feel more proud, I'll feel rewarded, I feel like, yay, I accomplished something. You buy one,
That
I don't really feel anything. Cool, a
that's
plaque.
like finding like a sweepstakes prize on eBay and paying for it afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Like you didn't win the sweepstake, you didn't get your prize,
But you bought it
but
online.
you bought the prize online from someone that did win it.
Mm-hmm. Let's do this, Ryan. How long do you think we've been talking for?
Uh 30 minutes maybe.
We have been talking for 39 minutes. And does it feel like it? Okay.
No, it really doesn't feel like it though that
See,
much.
that's why
Like,
podcast, as long as you have someone to talk to, it's easy and goes by quick.
yeah,
What do you think goes by quick?
I've
It's a little longer.
I've done parts of a different podcast, except that podcast we haven't made an episode for in quite a while. Quite a while, as we've everyone in the podcast has been busy.
Mm. Okay, what other stuff is there to talk about? We talk about YouTube. Want to talk about Twitch and the reasons we left Twitch?
Sure.
Give them a full explanation why. Also, this December 13th, Typho Tekka versus Josh 2 becomes publicly available on our YouTube channel. Heads up. Just a little reminder for some people if they want to know. So don't have to pay the $5 right now. They just wait another like 19 days to watch it for free. So let's go to Twitch. So Ryan, what was the reason you left Twitch?
I left Twitch because I did not agree with their new business model they came out with, and the fact that they were pushing, they were forcing ad rolls, mid-ad rolls.
Let's put Black Ops 2.
I do not think that should be forced upon them. Granted, if it wasn't that, it probably would have been like 10 ads before you could join the stream type thing. But even that's a bit better than, oh, I've been in this stream for 2 hours. I'm now being forced to watch like 5 ads before I can get back to the stream that's still currently ongoing, and I'm actively missing out on content. Like, I really did not like that, and the fact that they were no longer accepting for the people that should have earned it on Twitch to have the I think it was the 70-30 split on in favor of the streamer for payment if they got big enough. Which barely anyone ever got that in the first place. But the fact that they just stopped doing that decentivizes trying your best, because no matter what, you're just making the company grow more than you are with their, like, I can't remember what their normal rates are for cash flow and stuff like that, but it really doesn't give enough, I'd say, to the streamer who actually puts in the work.
Yeah.
Granted, I know they're a business, they've got to make their money somehow, but this ain't it. Your Twitch is owned by Amazon. Amazon is one of the biggest companies
out there.
Yeah. They can afford to pay the streamer. So why are you actively punishing the streamers that spent the time to get big enough? So that's why I left Twitch. I did not agree with their business model anymore.
One of my reasons I left Twitch, until I found out, when you become an affiliate, right? I never knew Twitch owns your content.
Yeah.
That's like the one reason I left. I didn't like it after a while. What's up, Chris? Chris is in the audience.
You're an audience member.
Oh, I was
and
sent his request. No, he requested to speak and then left. Alright, time to go over my reason. I left Twitch because they own your content once you become an affiliate. Yeah, I was an affiliate, but I didn't feel like the need for a mega corporation hinting Amazon to own my content. I didn't like that, and I'll never like that, because I want full control over what I make. This podcast is SmokedHam Gaming owned. Sorry, Ryan. SmokedHam Gaming owned. That means SmokedHam Gaming as a company can put this podcast out on any platform we want to. Twitch.
And the benefit of you owning it, more or less, is you're not a giant corporation. You're human, and you value everyone that actively uploads to your channel. So if we want to do something like what I did and start growing my own channel alongside SHG, you're like, yeah, sure, go ahead. And you help promote.
Yeah.
Because, you know, you're human. You started out too. You're not a
That's kind of
giant
soft.
corporation that doesn't give a crap about them.
Well, I'm not one who hogs all this up. I do more stream on this channel because there's like 1,000 people subbed. There's so many that actually watch it. Do there, you get actually some viewers, and that can also drag over to your channel. That's why I assume Ryan posted the stream archives on this channel to try to get traction to his channel.
It's like it's all the benefits of like back in the day of YouTube, like back before I even started creating content, back when people were pioneering the crap.
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, it used to be you couldn't really grow unless you joined an agency.
Oh yeah.
Well, now you can grow on your own, but you have all. What you're doing with SHG is you have all of the benefits of an agency, except you're not like stabbing us in the back with high rates and uh very business structured uh contracts that actively harm us in the long run
Nah.
because you're growing alongside of us. So why would you stab
You guys
pretty much
attack
every
Rise and
one of us?
Subs.
I consider pretty much a friend group.
It
So
is.
yeah,
So another
there's
reason I left.
practically no downside.
One other reason I left Twitch was, you guys can probably guess it, pools, hot tubs, and beaches. That's pretty much self-explanatory. I'll explain a
Yeah.
little bit. I just don't feel like streaming on a platform that's technically made for gaming, which I hint Twitch was made for gaming. To be known as a person to stream on a platform that also allows girls and suggestive outfits, cool. I don't care what they do. I don't care what they wear. It's just I don't want my content on that type of thing. I
Yeah.
just and the thing that also triggered me was I got a 1 day ban for doing Omega on Twitch, which I don't care. It's a 1 day ban. My channel got back next day, but it's the purpose of a girl does the dirty deed on stream, gets banned for 7 days. Or was it 5?
I think it was 5.
Okay, 5 day ban. You look at mine. 1 day for Omegle, 5 day for doing it on stream. You see where I'm getting at that angry?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Uh, it's just straight up right there. Like, it's obvious they uh prioritize cash flow over,
Actually getting
morals.
classic. So they're more going for women who can show the body for get views and get the channel or the whole service attraction, and not really focus on other people who actually game and been here for a while to go. Who was the one guy that left Twitch for YouTube? Was it like Ludwig? Ludwig?
Uh, Ludwig,
Yeah.
now people like Jerma, uh, a bunch of the bigger content creators are just realizing YouTube's just like 100 times better than Twitch.
It is. My thing I love about YouTube is you can do multiple streams at once.
Yeah, that too.
That's like my favorite thing because I have
So
a Christmas countdown stream right now live, and this video is about to be pretty much a premiere, and I'll probably stream later on tonight with Fortnite most likely. But it's just that, and YouTube goes, cool. We don't care how many streams you do. Like they don't care. There's Among Us VR. Oh my
I
god, that is
I've kind of wanted to check that out because it looked interesting, but Among Us is just like,
dead. Like honestly,
yeah, they released it way too late in Among Us's life.
mm-hmm. Honestly, I wouldn't be that bad or upset. I mean, I could do Among Us streams. We haven't done one in a while, but it's like, you know, do I really do it? Because it's not really in the streaming wise right now. Do I really go for it? Do I not go for it? What is it? Like, what do I do? It's
Yeah.
just a game that seems like it's dead, but it's like also still has people playing in streams, and so it's like, okay, are you alive? Are you dead? Where are you? Speak
Yeah.
to me.
I think what would benefit more would be a edited video of it, uh, and
Just the
pretty much
highlights.
entitled it like the state of Among Us, or something like that, and then compare the state of the normal game, and then compare it to have a tie-in with it that compares it with the VR version, and then more or less have it be kind of a overcompassing video that shows Among Us's
Fine for C3.
I guess just its
I don't really.
status after its more or less fade into obscurity that happened.
Just put Black Ops 2 with.
Okay, let's look at Isaac's channel. Because I know he still streams on Twitch. I think he's still in his Twitch affiliate contract, honestly.
I
It kind of
didn't
makes
know he had a contract.
I'm not sure it's a real contract, but it's, Twitch affiliate. You're technically signed to a contract. Technically.
Yeah.
But the thing is, I think honestly he should just move everyone and promote his channel more. Like, okay, let's just, heads up, here's some advice for if you want to become a gamer or like a streamer. Pick one platform. If you stream on Twitch, move all your streams to YouTube. Make highlights, make shorts, clips, promote your stuff. That way, you can easily, if you have to, leave to one platform. Actually, one thing: enable live streaming once you first create a YouTube channel, and the like longer than 15-minute videos.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely do those two. Let's think about stuff. Whenever you create a channel, whatever, immediately enable streaming. That's just given fact.
Yeah. The thing I also always saw about Twitch was, yes, it was a good streaming platform.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't perfect, never was perfect, but it was never able to stand on its own because it was only live streams. Whereas with something like YouTube,
You can upload
it could
videos.
stand on its own 2 feet. You could upload videos, but you could also have your live streams. So everyone that I ever saw using Twitch had a YouTube channel.
So that you can do that stuff and promote and talk and engage with fans.
Yeah. Now some used the YouTube channel differently than others, which was a perfectly normal thing to do with a lot of it, which was either use it for your VODs or use it for the edited version of your VODs, or just use it for clips. All of which of those things worked, or you could do all three.
One thing that triggers me a lot is YouTubers will do this. I never understand. They'll make separate channels for a certain thing. Like they make separate channels for YouTube Shorts and YouTube Shorts only. Why can't you just put on your main channel? It's only for Plaque that you're trying to go for.
That and it really started with a lot earlier in YouTube's life. It was more or less incentivized to make multiple channels for those different things, because I think it more or less hit different algorithms at the time before the algorithm became what it is now.
Before the algorithm came the algorithm?
Yes. Before all the algorithms more or less did a fusion dance and became one big algorithm that screws everyone over, pretty much.
You know one software I haven't used in a while, and I noticed that you use? I haven't used Restream in a long time.
I only use Restream because I can never get regular chat to work correctly. That's the only reason I use Restream.
I see what you're getting at now. I used to use Restream just for the OBS and OBS, Twitch,
Yeah.
that stuff.
I also use Restream because it's very easy to change your stream's title, like set your stream's title and uh,
Because you don't have to go
just
on the YouTube
all
side.
that stuff from within OBS.
That's why
And it's all
Restream is
just one
good,
thing.
but it's also one of like, actually Restream is probably one of the best ones out there, honestly. Because I mean, I would be down to stream on like another platform, but at the same time, what would that platform be? Because I'm not streaming on Trovo.
Yeah.
Because we did that before for a Omegle stream, and I literally had someone in chat saying the N word. I'm like, dude, you serious?
Yeah.
I literally, at that moment, Trip just cut the feed to that right there instantly.
Yeah. Just the second you said the name of it, it sounded like one of those Wild West platforms where there's not really much moderation.
There's not. Like, I swear to God, there's not. Like, it's just out there type thing. I mean,
Yeah.
I could stream on the Facebook page for SmokedHam Gaming, but at the same time, it's one of those things like, okay, I could, but also I have family who would watch it, and they'll most likely hear PJ or Josh say something inappropriate, and I'll be the one getting scolded. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, same
I,
here.
I have family on Facebook. I ain't doing that.
Yeah.
And they like the page. The little one they watch like some YouTube videos. So I go, okay, I don't care. But when Josh forces someone like a scooter and brown chicken wow wow and something, and my dad goes text me, nice scooter talk. I go, thanks. I didn't realize what he was talking about until I realized he told me the next day. I go, oh, that's what you were talking about. He goes, yeah. Like, dude, they have to watch what they say. I think that kind of also prompted me to make more rules type thing.
Yeah.
I remember when Ethan had a big issue with that, and then we had to, think about, or he was actually thinking about leaving. I'm like, okay, the champion leaving. Wow. All right, guys, let's make a new one.
Hmm.
And then I remember the band words. He was upset because he's like, none of us say them. I go, let's look at this. I can tell you which ones Josh and PJ have said a lot on stream. They most
Yeah.
likely still on them. Will still say. Like, seriously. And
It's
then
really easy to not say a lot of those words.
it is, but not for them because they have to make everything either like I would say like, racial or based on race. I'm like, dude, you serious? And they go, it's
Yeah.
funny. I go, yeah, for you, not for me who has to run a channel, manage every other smoking gaming thing out there. Josh realized that. He goes, yeah, it's kind of not fair for him because he's the one who has to deal with all this stuff. I go, yeah, it's not fair for me because I don't say any of this and I have to deal with it.
Yeah.
And like Omegle streams, I don't care what gets said in those. Those are 18 and plus. But the shorts, however, I
Yeah.
censor.
Pretty much um anything that comes up in any of the live streams I do on my YouTube. I've said it multiple times in my YouTube streams. My channel has never been meant for kids.
Neither is mine.
So
I
like I'm not censoring anything really because I don't have friends where I have to worry about censoring anything even if it gets a little bad. But like
so
it's not meant for kids, never has been. Why should I have to censor myself and stuff
exactly.
like that?
My thing is for me, if you set a stream to 18 plus, you're pretty much golden. You don't have to worry about much stuff. But Omegle streams for me, that's I'm at 18 plus. Before the stream even starts, I'm setting that to 18 plus. If it's a
Yeah.
clip compilation, 18 plus. Just the video, 18 plus. Shorts, that's a different story. I can't do shorts obviously because you want the algorithm to see it and promote it. If it's
Hmm.
18 plus, it ain't gonna promote it. That's why you have to keep the shorts the one that's available. But it also prohibits kids from watching certain content or accessing certain content. Like if I did a stream and Ethan said something like political or racial or sexual, something like that, I would have to go back to 18 plus, so it'll prohibit certain kids who watch the content to see it. And also, we just hit the 1 hour mark. Exactly, it hasn't been it doesn't feel like 1 hour and we've hit it. But it's also like one of the things we have to prevent kids from accessing certain content.
Yeah.
Like on a server, our server's heavily moderated. Fun fact.
Yeah.
I'm on there 20. I wouldn't say 24/7. I'll say daily because I have stuff on here to do. Also, it just allows career center wise to chat, and then those content creators chat and all that stuff. But it's heavily moderated. We allow everyone to get on there. But if you say like anything racial, doxing, DDoSing, malware, anything, or spread malware, it ain't gonna last long, buddy. That's just common sense. Cause remember our TOS, our rules, we changed. I got them from a different server, but they pretty much go with what we say. Treat everyone with respect, absolutely no harassment, which witch hunting, which you kind of like assume by the name witch hunting, so you're like going around hunting, like calling people witches, what I would think. Sexism,
Yeah.
racism, or hate speech will be tolerated. None of that will be. No spam or self promotion. So
just a side note on the witch hunting thing. I I'd honestly tie in the no DDoSing rule with the no witch hunting, because if you're DDoSing someone, that's extremely personal towards that one person. Usually, that's witch hunting. Like,
right.
just personally, that's how I think of it.
Well, yeah. Next would be no spam or self promotion. Server invites, advertisements, etc. without permission from a staff member. This includes DMing fellow members. That should be given one. Like I already told people, or some people, if like someone message you anything weird, let me know so I can ban them from the server. And then you close the DM so they can't message you. If you see something against the rules or something that makes you feel unsafe, let the staff know. We want the server to be a welcoming space. Most likely let me know, since I have the higher privilege out of everyone. No, not safe for work or obscene content. That's a freaking given.
Yeah.
It's just, I'm not like Shadow Wolf server. He has a role titled "Not Safe for Work." He has that role. I go, what the? Why? And then don't add the crew just for fun. If something is wrong, contact me in Discord or email us at smokedham@gmail.com. Don't spam text chats or repeatedly tag people. Don't add staff unless it's necessary. Hold on. Talking a lot fast, gotta catch up. Keep the topic of the conversation in the correct chats and keep the music bot in the bot channel, which is our 24/7 bot, since I don't feel like fixing that one every time. Respect every member of the server. Don't be a dickhead. Hold on real quick. Alright. Don't use
And then
slurs,
the
hate speech,
hidden one that most members that can't see, don't post memes in the mod feet pic channel.
What the No, that's disgusting. Don't use slurs, hate speech, or racially charged language. Don't post not safe for work content at all, which is like the freaking third time I've said that. We're taking the rules. When posted, it will result in punishment. It's like common sense. Don't post anything disgusting. This is like gaming server and also a computer server type thing, and a place to get free Epic Games notifications. Do not send others viruses or malware. Attempt to phish others or hack or DDoS them. Don't dox or release anyone's personal info. If it's done, it will result in a ban. No questions asked.
Yep.
Alright. What else is there really to talk about? I mean, our next pay per view is December 27th, Holiday Capital Rumble. The 5-man free for all match, which is most likely going to be changed to a Rumble match, where whoever gets the 10 wins first will receive a championship match immediately, and then it'll be Josh versus whoever wins that match for the championship. Commentary is me and Killbot, and I'm still wondering who the 5 people are going to be. You're in a riot.
I'm not entirely sure if I'm going to do a stream tonight or tomorrow, but I might. It honestly depends on how my sickness goes.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're sick.
Because currently, how it is right now, just the amount of talking that we've done through this already has it feeling like I've been trying to swallow a sandpaper adult toy.
For me, it's just talking fast because my nose clogs when I talk fast. The breathing, I can barely breathe when I'm doing that. So it's not the
Yeah.
greatest thing.
Yeah.
I mean, is there anything? Also, join the server if you need help on computers. We have a new category and we can possibly help you. So I think I have it to where anyone can ask her type stuff. So that's a plus.
Nice.
I don't think there's anything else to really talk about. Really, is there?
No, I think I've kind of run out of topics. For the next episode, I'll definitely have to do some more research because
I think just like write
if
down topics and talk about it.
I'm supposed to be the host of the show, so
Yeah, I think
I
today
should
was just like
probably have some news topics probably pertaining to cybersecurity. That way I can start keeping back in the loop with this. So I'll probably be doing this show kind of like a once to twice a week type show. Nothing too uh
extreme.
yeah, nothing
I'll say
extreme
like a
like
30-minute
a
episode type thing.
everyday pie. The what?
Like a 30-minute episode for each 30 minutes.
Yeah, I definitely don't think
One
the
hour
podcast
episode.
should be, yeah, an hour episode. This is the pilot episode, so we're kind of allowed to feel out kind of what it would be like. Plus, we went on a couple of tangents throughout this episode, so
It talked about fellow YouTubers channel that irritates me a lot.
yeah. Plus, it was the first episode, so we had a lot more to talk about and stuff like that.
Also,
So,
send me your audio when you're done recording through a Google Drive, and then I can make it into a video and upload it and put on the podcast platforms. All right.
all right. I do have an audio, like just an audio-based recording platform, so that should be good. I think it's like I can't remember exactly which one I. Hold on, let me look and see which one I downloaded. Cause, oh yeah, Audacity. I downloaded that because I was planning on doing voiceover stuff, and then I never ended up doing it. So it's perfect for podcasts.
Hold on, I think I can help you. Hold on. I want to see if you can open up this file in OBS. Great, where'd it go? It's the JSON for the podcast part. So
Okay.
that should allow you to. Where the heck? Okay, I feel like someone's gonna walk in soon, so try this. See if this works. Then
Let's see.
then you'll need the cover art too. That should
I
be
am not entirely sure what I do with a JSON for
You go to
OBS.
OBS scene collection import, and then you select the JSON.
Okay.
Let me know if it works. If that's the case, record it there and upload it, and then just send me the audio version. Because I'm just recording this through OBS. That's how I record my podcast, and then just like convert it. It sucks, but it works. All right, I'm just gonna end the stream. So thank you guys for watching the first episode of the comic show. Most likely new episodes will be posted next week with comic, most likely talking about cybersecurity, like he said, and we'll see you guys later.